Hello, welcome to Sage Intuitive Love. I am doing Leo for the month of May 2017. I will be using the Morgan Greer Tarot card deck along with regular playing cards and the mini Rider-Waite Tarot card deck. For clarifying, I will conclude this reading with 4 Love Oracle cards. If you would like to schedule a private reading, please contact me at sageintuitivelove@gmail.com. Now, I must warn you, this message may or may not resonate to everyone. But please like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments if this message resonates and if it doesn't resonate. So Leo, let's jump into this reading because your shit is spicy. Real spicy. Your shit spicy. Okay? This shit hot. So in the month of May, I see that you're going to be taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords. Because right now, Leo, you're feeling imprisoned within a relationship with a water sign. There's some manipulation going on and fighting, petty arguments. Because, Leo, you decided to accept an offer and charge forward, and you didn't wait to make a judgment about a third party. Now, it looks here that you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could be juggling both secretly. But I see here that the secret is no longer a secret. In your past, the secret was revealed. And now the central cause of this reading is that you're working with a third party and you're pushing a very heavy burden. You're communicating about an infidelity to an earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, about a new beginning. But what's crowning your reading is that you have this water sign here that is communicating and negatively spying. And I must say, Leo, the will is in your favor to push this heavy burden with the 10 of rods right here. The root of your reading is that this water sign is taking action. They have decided to take action and let their guard down and charge forward with a secret. Involving passionate messages because they're in limbo within a family and they are unhappy. In your near future, I see that there will be communication. The communication will continue with this water sign. And they are talking sexually, sexual communication with 2 people. They are juggling options. Okay? They have submitted to evil forces. Okay? With possibly an earth sign and an air sign. So he's juggling options. This person is juggling options. You or your love interest is juggling options, Leo. And this is within a family dynamic, but it's really about someone being unhappy within this family and feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. And they feel left out in the cold, you or your love interest, Leo, because you're holding on very tightly and moving forward with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. You are nurturing and you're not emotionally walking away from a marriage. Okay? Now, what I'm also seeing is that this water sign is not accepting an offer. They're not going to accept this offer, this water sign, because of a betrayal involving a commitment with the Four of Rods here. They don't want to work with this third party, possible earth sign. Okay? They don't want to work together with you and an earth sign individual. Okay? So the situation is not victorious because this water sign is thinking of a betrayal, okay? Or they feel like they have been betrayed due to a commitment and they don't want to work with you, okay? So they decided that they're going to come out of this heartbreak or what I see is that you're coming out of this heartbreak because you are taking on the energies of the Queen of Swords. So I feel as though you're cutting through the bullshit of the manipulation. Okay? It's like I feel as though it's like you're coming out of this betrayal, Leo, and involving a soulmate. Okay? You could have a soulmate connection with this water sign or this earth sign, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay? I feel as though you're not accepting this offer with this water sign because you really don't want to betray a commitment. Okay? But, you know, there is no teamwork here. No one wants to work together. So this is why it's not victorious. But I feel like you're coming out of this heartbreak about this situation involving a soulmate. Okay? And you see through the manipulation and you're like, I just can't deal with this situation right now. You feel as though you can't deal with this situation right now. Okay? But I feel like there's some manipulation. I mean, I see you receiving justice and coming out of a heartbreak. Okay? Because you got the Three of Swords in reverse twice. Or this could also indicate that a soulmate is coming out of some kind of heartbreak due to some manipulation involving court, and is coming out of betrayal. They may be coming home. They may be coming home from jail. Yeah, a soulmate. You may find out that a soulmate uh, may be coming home, have some involvement with the court system, and they may be coming home and they're very happy about it. You may find out this news about you may find out that uh, a soulmate is coming out of heartbreak because of some type of court manipulation or some form of manipulation involving court. This soulmate is coming out of betrayal about this thing. They're coming out of heartbreak and they're very happy here with this Ace of Cups. Okay, this soulmate. I'm going to show you this. This soulmate. Okay. The Justice card here, that means court. That can mean court, justice, a judge, you know what I'm saying? Manipulation, the Magician card in reverse. So some type of judge's manipulation will cause you to come out of a heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. And you'll be very happy about it. So be on the lookout for that. If that's your situation, if that applies to you. I don't know why I got that message, but I got that very strongly, that someone is dealing with an individual that's in jail. And they may get news of some type of, news of them coming home soon. This could also mean that you're happy to come out of this betrayal because you feel like you've gotten justice about this manipulation. Okay? Take that as that applies. Leo, I see that this third party that you're dealing with, this water sign individual, in your outcome, okay, will be in mourning. So I feel as though once you get this information about this person coming home, or once you get this information about this person's secret, this water sign secret, involving juggling, options, I feel like once you get this information, you will be celebrating with friends. Okay? Now, you or your partner will be celebrating. Okay? But this could also mean a third party. So I feel like this water sign, once you find out this news about your soulmate, I feel like this person, this third party, will be crying over spilled milk. They will not be happy about that. They will be in mourning about that. And they will have false enjoyment, okay, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, about the Lovers, Major Arcana. And then right after that Major Arcana clarifying, I have the Death card, okay, Major Arcana Death, which is a Scorpio card. And I also got Major Arcana, the World card. So I feel like once you get this information about your soulmate returning home, or once you get this news and finding out about this manipulation, either or, related to your situation, you will be celebrating, okay? You will be celebrating ultimately, but this water sign individual seems as though they will be crying over spilled milk. Okay, they'll have false enjoyment with this love, with the Lovers, false enjoyment with you, false enjoyment with this love situation, and they will transform with the Death card. That is the card for Scorpio, and I think ultimately they will end a cycle. They will end a cycle and will be emotionally unfulfilled and will be spying, okay, negatively. But I see here that you, on the other hand, you'll be celebrating. You'll observe this situation and be emotionally fulfilled. Because, as the saying goes, as one door closes, another one opens. At the bottom of the mini Rider-Waite Tarot card deck, I got the Ace of Wands in reverse, which means a false start. I also got the Eight of Hearts, emotionally walking away, which I feel like this is definitely the water sign. Okay. And I ultimately feel like you're gonna decide to make a judgment about this situation. You're coming in as the Queen of Swords. Okay? And the Queen of Swords doesn't play that bullshit. Okay? Flat out. They want answers, or they're cutting heads off. They're not asking, they're going to make that judgment, and it's going to be a fair one. But this all seems to stem, Leo, because you're involved with some form of third party. And it's like, you got this water sign here that is negatively spying, okay? The will is in your favor for you to push this burden, because they're planning on ending this cycle with you. Once you find out about this news, about this soulmate possibly coming home, or you find out about this cheating with this water sign, okay? Because he is communicating sexually. Communicating sexually and is juggling options. Okay? But I do see that you're the one who's reflecting a new beginning. Okay? I see that you're communicating about this new beginning and is juggling your options, trying to come up with a fair judgment. Yeah, right? But ultimately, Leo, this is going to leave someone disgruntled. Okay? Now, to conclude your reading, I've pulled 4 Dorian Virtue Love Oracle cards. The first card that I got is... I'm sorry about that. The first card that I got is Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear the energy, but it was in the reverse. So that means that you are not releasing your ex. Okay? That's where this water sign comes in feeling left out in the cold, okay? And it's like they feel left out in the cold because you're holding on to a marriage, like you're nurturing it. You haven't released your ex. Um, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction, you got the attraction card. But ultimately, I feel like there is no attraction because it was in the reverse. So it's saying that you're not attracting romantic love, okay? And you're not enjoying this moment, okay? You're not enjoying yourself right now, the way things are going. The next card that I pulled for your love oracle card is, it's in the reverse. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But like I said, it was in the reverse. So basically what that's telling me is that it is not safe for you to trust this person. It is not safe for you to love this person. This water sign. And your final card, Leo, is love yourself first. I get excited when I see this card. I really do. I love this card because you have to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So when you love yourself, you will attract that same love to yourself. So I suggest you love yourself because this is the only card that's in the upright. At this moment, Leo, it is imperative for you to love yourself first. Prepare yourself for this false start. Like I said, this message may or may not resonate with everyone. But for those that it does resonate to, please like, share, and subscribe. And because I'm a little nosy, I'm going to pull one more card. Because I want to know. This is some spicy shit. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. So this situation involves somebody that you already have known before. Okay, Leo? Okay? So that concludes your reading. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Leo, for the month of May. Hold on. Now, you see that I shuffled just a little bit and this card came up. And I just was like so influenced to mention it. Unrequited love. It fell on that. Okay? After I gave your final card. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Leo, Leo, Leo. It's time for you to move on, honey. Okay? Just know you're going to be dealing with someone that's going to be very disgruntled, okay? Crying over spilled milk and shit. Okay. Bye, Leo. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. If you would like to book a private reading, please contact me at sageintuitivelove@gmail.com, baby. Till next time, peace.